Shannon, this is what we're doing.
This is what we are doing. This is Joshua. He's playing. BG's got his iPad, so he's happy.
You got one.
Hello again.
So what's happening is they've lost one paperwork by the looks.
How?
No one believes she's pregnant. I think she's just putting on a lot of weight.
Oh, it's okay, she is pregnant. Down with it.
Do you want to sit down?
Baby's head. Head's belly. Look at his leg. You see his leg?
Oh, okay. So that's baby's head. Yeah, baby's nose. Lip, upper lip, chin. That's baby's heart beating rate. Baby's neck, just move that. Yeah. That's baby's leg. Knee there, lower leg, foot. And then there's the arm and the hand. Yeah.
Let's see it. Look at the head. The belly. Look at his leg. See his little nose?
The other hand resting on baby's chin. So one baby.
Back it up.
We're back!
Hello.
Lauren did the recording at the hospital, so if it's shaky. Okay. We weren't even supposed to record, she just started recording.
You told me to.
No, I didn't see the sign.
I didn't.
Change of scenery. Dad came to put TV on in the lounge, so we've come in the conservatory.
And we did that one.
Right, there was a mix-up at the hospital, which meant I had to wait for ages. Oh, is that Shannon? Shannon's got a good mark on her English assignment.
And she says, why thank you.
But we ended up getting in there and we all watched the baby on the screen. And it was wriggling and it wriggled a lot, and the midwife said you can probably feel it at your stage now, which I have done the other day. I felt it move. Michael said it's way too early, but I did. And here is the scan. Oh, you
I
can't see
think
it.
it looks like a girl.
Oh, you can't actually see this very well with all this sun. Anyway, it just looks
You saw
like
it
any
on
other
there,
scan
right?
picture looks. Daniel, what does the baby look like? You saw it on TV. Daniel and Lauren think it definitely looked like a girl, obviously. We call it she. So,
We call it
and
she.
then
Why would
we call her
it
she. And then it took forever going through these notes. The midwife thinks I should have a home birth because it's number 5. And I did say I put at high risk because I'll be over 35 when I have the baby, but she says I'm extremely healthy and she wishes she had my BMI and things, and that everything's extremely healthy, going well, so she said you may as well just stay home and have it, which I was going to do with Daniel. They kept telling me just to have it at home.
So why didn't you?
I don't know. So
Are you having a home birth?
yeah, this one's scheduled for at home unless something goes wrong in the meantime, but yeah, scheduled for a home birth, and they think I'm further on than I thought. I thought
2 in.
I was due on the 14th of April and they've said I'm due on the 10th, and they're going with their dates. They've said they're right. But my periods or my cycles were mixed up since the miscarriage, so they probably are. Who knows? So yeah, and then I had to have, can you see,
A needle.
blood taken. Can you see that?
No, I'll show one.
You have to have
Blood taken.
5 tubes of blood taken.
5 tubes? How many tubes?
Little tubes. But I feel fine. I always used to feel terrible after having blood taken, but that's because I always had a low iron count, and I'm fine now. So that was all okay. Shannon's still texting. So now we're all desperate for some lunch, and we'll fill Shannon in. I've got my scan to find out what we're having, but it's another, obviously that's not the
Is
perfect
that in
scan.
November?
the 25th of November, so
November.
hopefully the baby will be in a good position. This time the baby just wouldn't stop wriggling this time.
Mother, she.
It's all over the
Go
place.
with them.
They've already named her, so yeah. So that's it. Shannon's been asking how it's gone, so I've messaged her about everything, and now I best go ring my mum.